Guys, this is it. It's finally done. After 2 whole weeks of hard work, my whole room is now been fully redecorated. And as you can see, it looks very, very different to what it was like before. This was actually the first time in about over like 10, 11 years since my room was last redecorated. And yeah, there's a lot of changes, a lot of things to go over. You might have noticed right away that I've got all new furniture, and with the exception of my big shelf over there, pretty much all of this is brand new. I mean, brand new carpets, brand new coat of paint in a new colour that I've never had before on my walls, brand new desk over there, brand new units here for my consoles and random stuff I want to display, brand new wardrobe over there. I mean, it's pretty much all new, with the exception of my shelf and my door, which still has all the old stickers on it. But other than that, pretty much everything's like brand spanking new. And yeah, so with that being said, welcome to my brand new updated 2021 room tour. I don't really know where to begin actually, because there's a lot of stuff to talk about. So let's just start with, I don't know, maybe the walls. Yeah, the walls are now a different colour. They're turquoise now instead of yellow. I had the yellow on my walls for, geez, pretty much since we moved into this house, I think. I mean, like, even like when I was really, really young, like I used to have like grass patterns across the walls here. And then like when I got a little bit older, we painted over the grass, so the whole thing was just solid yellow. And then only about 2 weeks ago, we painted the whole thing turquoise. And the reason why we painted turquoise is because it's actually my favourite colour. Yeah, in case you didn't know that, turquoise is my favourite colour. And yeah, we bought the paint from B&Q. And yeah, it looks quite good. Although it does make the room look a little bit darker than it did before. Maybe we should have gone for like a slightly brighter shade of turquoise perhaps. Also as well, brand new grey carpets as you can see. And yeah, they make marks quite easily. They're super soft and smooth. You could like skid across them if you want. Oh, Jesus Christ, just like that. Then we have probably the biggest change to the whole room, and that is my brand new units and my new console setup. So these units right here came from IKEA. In fact, all of the brand new furniture, including the wardrobe and the desk, came straight from IKEA. And yeah, we had to build it ourselves. Took a few days. It was kind of a pain. In fact, this top unit right here is actually bolted on to this one, and also the wardrobe as well. You can even see the bolts like over here. Yeah, we literally had to bolt it on because that was the only way we can get this unit on top. Got a cupboard right here, which at the moment is just filled with random stuff. Of course, got my tripod for YouTube. I'm actually recording this very video with my other tripod because I have two. And got a razor here, my amiibos. Yeah, I don't really know exactly like what I'm going to put in here, so that's why it's just this random stuff. But yeah, that's in there. And then I've got two glass display cabinets, as you can see, which at the moment are filled with just random stuff that I thought would look cool to display. So I've got my two sealed Hot Wheels cars right there. One of these is actually from, if I open it up real quick, this one's actually from 2003, I think. I bought this at the War and Peace show when I went with my dad a few years ago. And yeah, there was a guy who was selling a bunch of old Hot Wheels cars, and he was selling a few sealed ones. So yeah, I decided to buy that. And then this is a fairly recent one from about like a few years ago. But yeah, I've actually been collecting Hot Wheels cars pretty much since I was a kid. I don't really do it anymore. But yeah, I used to be really big into collecting Hot Wheels cars. And these are the two sealed ones I have. So I thought it'd be cool to display in here. And of course down here I've got my mini model Sega Mega Drive I got for Christmas one year. And just a bunch of random stuff behind it, like my Game Boy Advance bubble bath right over there. And also a sealed Spider-Man 3 themed toy car right there as well. And also some sand sculptures as well. And then here I've got a bunch of Sonic figures. These are all my Sonic action figures actually. Even the Lego Sonic is here as well, both of them. And also my two McDonald's LCD games as well. And also the Burger King toys there as well. Down here I've got just a bunch of random Lego cars, and also a Lego house over there as well, which is also being used as a pencil holder. So yeah, that's what's inside of there. These are pretty cool actually, you gotta admit. I mean, I've always wanted see-through display cabinets like this. Yeah, I've always wanted glass displays, and now that I finally got them, I didn't really know like what to actually put in them. So that's why I've just got a bunch of random things in. But this might change, I mean, in a few months time I might have just, completely different stuff in here. But as of me recording this is what I've got. So yeah, just random stuff that I thought would look cool on display. And then here I've got two white drawers. This has just got a bunch of random crap in it, including some like YouTube scripts as well. And then here is just like my underwear and socks and stuff, so I'm not really going to show you that. Then up here I've got my Tony Hawk's signature right there. Not his real signature, but it's a copy of his signature. Of course, still in the gold frame. Here are my console boxes, as you can see, still the same ones I had before. So I've got PS2, PSP, NES Classic, Wii, Wii U, 3DS, DSi, 2DS, and Nintendo Switch. And then over here I've just got some other random stuff on display. So I've got my Tetris lights right there, my Mario statue which is holding my 3DS, my Game Boy clock, Lego Stormtrooper figure, my Iron Man. This is just a basket filled with other random figures that I don't have any space for. This is just here for the time being because I literally don't know where else to put it. And I've got my Tony Hawk here and also my Spider-Man. I did also have my Sonic and the Black Knight figure here as well, but I decided to move him over there with the rest of my Sonic figures. But it was originally up here like yesterday. And on top of this unit here, I've got my 8-bit Mario plush. He's just kind of chilling in the back right now. I'm still not sure exactly where I'm going to put him. You know, I wanna have him on display because, you know, he's really cool, but yeah, at the moment I'm not entirely sure whereabouts I'm going to put him, so I'm just going to leave him here for the time being. Then over here, I've got my 2 lava lamps, got my PlayStation 1 there and my regular red one. And the switches are behind here, so I can just, you know, easily turn them on like that. And of course here is my brand new Sharp TV. It's only a 1080p TV, so it's not like 4K or anything. I mean, it's a decent enough TV. It's actually widescreen this time, where my last one was just like a little square boxy thing that was connected to my wall over there. At least this one's actually widescreen, and yeah, it's a decent TV. Only problem with it is that the image quality isn't the best, and sometimes, like with some consoles, especially the HDMI ones, the color can look a bit washed out. But for the older consoles, the ones that use composite, they actually look pretty decent on here. But yeah, the consoles that use HDMI look pretty crappy on this TV. I'm not gonna lie. And also as well, unlike my old TV, this one doesn't have a DVD player built in. My old one had a DVD player on the side of it, but this one doesn't, so that's a shame. But if I wanted to play DVDs, I could just play on my Xbox 360 or whatever. And now, time to show you my brand new console setup. So, for the first time ever, I got all my game consoles hooked up at once. And also, for the first time ever, I got an actual proper console setup, rather than just putting consoles wherever, really. So we got the original Xbox, the Xbox 360, the PS2, PS4, Nintendo Wii, which does have my only GameCube memory card plugged in, the Wii U, and the Nintendo Switch. And like the plugs for all of these are under here. I don't know how well you can see, but yeah, it is an absolute mess under here. Just a mess of wires and plugs. Even my phone charger's here as well. This is my brand new what's it called, extension lead. This one has 3 USB ports on it, which will be used for, you know, like charging my phone and whatnot. And yeah, 4 plugs. I've got my old one right over there, which is where my lava lamps are plugged in. I don't even know if you can see that. But yeah, it is an absolute mess under here. I mean, it is full of just like cables and stuff. Let me just push this back real quick. And even on the back as well, at the back of the TV, I mean, literally every port is used up. I don't think you even see it. But literally, like, there's 2 HDMI ports and 2 SCART ports and 1 side composite port, and literally all of them are used up right now. But yeah, you literally can't even see that. It's so dark behind here. But yeah, believe me, every port on this TV is used up right now. Like, there's not a single free port on here. But there you have it. There's my new console setup. And if you're wondering where the controllers are currently in there. Just to show you real quick, and also to show you what's inside of my wardrobe. So I've got my clothes right here. Got some random Lego storage boxes here. A few games as well that I couldn't fit on that shelf over there, so they're just kind of chilling in here for the time being. This is where all my controllers are. This is, as you can see, all of them for the Switch, 360, PS2. Literally all my game controllers are in here in this one box. And then underneath here, I've got my blue safe, which has just a bunch of random stuff in it, mainly plushies. And then I've got the rest of my Lego storage boxes here, which originally were over there. My 1960s Lego set. I don't know if I've ever shown this off in a video before, but yeah, I own a... Oh god, my speakers are here. I own a 1960s era Lego set. Oh god, it's pretty heavy. Yeah, it's definitely seen better days. And yeah, the inside is just full of Lego from the 1960s. I bought this a long time ago at like a retro thing, and honestly I don't even remember how much I paid for it, but yeah, it's got the original instructions in it and everything. And yeah, all original Lego from, I think, the 60s. It could be early 70s, but literally there's no like copyright date on any of the manuals, so I have absolutely no idea like when exactly this was made. But if I was to guess, I would say either sometime in the mid to late 60s or like early 70s. That would be my guess. But yeah, I've had that for a really long time. Oh god, it is heavy, so I'm gonna put it over here for the time being. And also there's a random shelf over there as well, which I will be filling up with games, but at the moment I haven't gone around to. Got a sword here, I brought a Legoland, pretty cool sword. And also my 2DS is here as well. The rest of my handhelds are in this container right here. Oh god, I'm trying to do this with one hand. It's not easy. Let me just get it out actually. So these are all my handhelds right here. I really wish I could display these, but you know, those are being used up at the moment. So yeah, I might as well put my 2DS in here as well. See, plenty of space. I've actually been using my 2DS quite a lot recently, mainly for Nintendo Badge Arcade. I mean, I play that game pretty much like every day now. I mean, it's oddly addicting. You know, trying to get those badges, trying to get as many free plays as possible. But yeah, that's everything that's in my wardrobe at the moment. Put all the stuff back. Alright, and now let's move on to the desk. So as you can see, I've got some games right here on the desk because there is a few shelves on here. So I've got my PS1 games right here, as you can see. With the exception of one game, this is my entire PS1 game. The only game I couldn't fit in here is Wipeout. And it's such a shame, like literally I was able to fit my entire PS1 collection on here, except for one game. Like it's annoying. And also up here, I've got all my handheld games. So I've got my 2-box GBA games, all of my Nintendo DS games, all my 3DS games, all my Switch games, and all my PSP games, and even the little box here with all my Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance games, the loose card ones, all in here as well. So yeah, so that's all of my handheld games. And of course, got my monitor right there, my keyboard and my mouse. My actual PC's there, which it would go in here. There's a little cupboard here, which I put my computer in. But at the moment I'm having to bring it out because I literally, like, when my computer's in there, I can't get like any Wi-Fi at all. Well, I can, but it's really crap. So I have to bring my computer out just to get like somewhat decent Wi-Fi. Because our Wi-Fi is absolute dog shit. Like literally, our Wi-Fi is so bad. I mean, it's so bad, like literally every time I want to do like any updates or anything on my PS4, I have to have an Ethernet cable plugged in. Like literally, and like we have a 30-foot long Ethernet cable, and I have to have that plugged in at all times if I want to do like any updates or do anything online on my PS4. Like seriously, it's ridiculous. Got my chair here, still the same old chair, same old headphones. Hopefully one day I get a brand new PC, but at the moment I'm still using this one, you know, the one I've had for about eight years now, I think. And up here, of course, is my big shelf. If you guys have seen my previous room tours, you would have already seen this by now. The layout of the games is a bit different. It's kind of a bit all over the place because like my PS4 games here, I tried for the first time ever to put them in alphabetical order. Like it starts with B because I don't own any PS4 games that begin with letter A. So it starts with the Battlefield games and then, you know, it goes on to Call of Duty, Duke Nukem, Doom, etc. So I tried to put them in alphabetical order, and it was the only system where I actually did that because like all the other games, I put them in order of genre. Because like, I honest to God couldn't be asked to put them all in alphabetical order. So it's only just the PS4 games that are in alphabetical order at the moment. But yeah, just like before, the top row is all PS4, and then the middle section is Xbox 360. So yeah, these are all in genre. So we've got first-person shooters to start off with, like Call of Juarez, Call of Duty, you know, every COD released on the 360, and also up here, every COD released on the PS4 until Vanguard comes out, of course. I've got my demo disc right there, got Battlefield, Far Cry, you know, Metro Last Light, Quantum of Solace, Payday 2, Dead Island, the Wolfenstein games, Doom 3 BFG Edition, Quake 4, Rage, Duke Nukem Forever, P. Jackson's King Kong, and we've got racing games, got the Project Gotham racing games here, Forza Motorsport, Forza Horizon, all the Need for Speeds released on the 360, Disney Pixar Cars game. We've got the 2 Dirts right here, Ridge Racer, Burnout, Hot Wheels, Midnight Club, got a few tennis games right here, a few FIFAs. Let's move on to sports games, and then we got, you know, the hack and slash Dynasty Wars games, and also Dead Rising as well, because I didn't really know where else to put it. A few third-person shooters, so like Hitman and Max Payne. Some open world games here, Drive to San Francisco, the GTAs, Red Dead Redemption, Saints Row, Just Cause, Gun, Watch Dogs. And then here we have all the LEGO games that I own for the 360. And here we've got all my PS2 games, which are also separated by genre, so first-person shooters, third-person shooters, third-person hack and slash games, the Sonic games, racing, you know, fighting games, open world, etc. So yeah, those are my PS2 games. And down here is all of my original Xbox games, which I also separated by genre as well. And I've got a lot more games as well that aren't even on display, like this bag right here, this old school bag, which I had since like year 8. This has all my Nintendo Wii games in it, and also my PC games, like literally all my physical PC games are in here. Like, it's crazy. Got all my Wii U games, all 5 of them. All my Wii games are in here, and there's still more in this bit here. Like, got an Xbox controller there, got more PC games. But yeah, eventually I will definitely put these games over on that shelf there, but for the time being they're just in this school bag. Move that over there just for a quick second. Oh, I forgot to mention as well, my Lego playing display case is over here as well. It's on top of my shelf. Yeah, it's looking a bit empty at the moment, but yeah, I'm thinking of putting it here. Originally it was on the windowsill over there, but I decided to move up here because I'm not planning on putting anything else on top of here, because like all of the you know, the figures and stuff I had on here before are now on this unit, and I don't want to clutter my room up because there was a lot of mold in my room last time, so I have to cut back on the amount of things I decide to put out on display. But yeah, so for the time being, this windowsill is going to be pretty much empty. Just ignore these CDs, but yeah, I'm going to leave this empty for the time being. Alright, so the last thing to talk about is my bed. So you may have noticed, brand new white bed frame. You may have noticed there's kind of a theme going around of white, like my bed frame's white, this cupboard door's white, the drawers are white, you know, my wardrobe doors are white, my curtains as well, which I totally forgot to mention, are white. You know, before I had blue curtains, but now I've got white ones. Radiators, of course, white, so, and it kind of blends in quite well actually. And of course, all the units and stuff are all wood. But yeah, the rest of it is either white or turquoise. We are going to buy some drawers under here. We did actually buy one, but it was the drawers were way too big. We're going to have 2 drawers underneath my bed, but the ones we brought were just way too big. We couldn't fit both of them in. So my mum's going to have to go to IKEA sometime next week and buy the proper size drawers. But yeah, there's nothing underneath at the moment, but eventually there will be 2 drawers here. And yeah, that's that. Got my Mario and Luigi thing up here. That's still the same. I actually am going to be adding some posters here as well, some frame posters. They're actually outside my door, so I might show you them real quick actually. Yeah, got some framed posters right here. Let me turn the light on. Yeah, got some framed posters right here. Game Boy, Streets of Rage, Doom, another Doom. And also this one as well, which is where I'm going to put my KSI Keep Up poster and my KSI signed photo as well. So those will be in here. And then all of those are going to be on the wall over there. Still deciding exactly like what order I'm going to put them in. But yeah, the KSI one's going to go here, above my bed. But yeah, so technically this room isn't fully done yet because we haven't put the posters up. But it pretty much is done, you know. But yeah, there you have it guys, that's my brand new redecorated room. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'll be able to make another room tour next year because chances are this room will more than likely look the exact same as it does now this time next year, but yeah, who knows. I'm only going to do yearly room tours if there's actually, you know, like new stuff worth talking about, because I don't want to like, you know, make a new room tour video like every single year when the room stays like the exact same, you know. I only want to make a room tour video if there's actually like new stuff to talk about, you know, if that makes sense. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments what's been your favourite part of this room tour video, and I'm now back on YouTube now after taking a 2-week break, obviously because of all of this. But yeah, I don't know how frequently I'll be able to upload because next month it's back to college for me. So yeah, my upload schedule was never really that great to begin with. But yeah, for the time being, I'm back onto YouTube. You know, I want to make a few more videos before the end of the summer holidays. You know, I want to do a few more collection videos because I haven't done one in like nearly 2 months now. But anyway, with all that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a like if you did. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.